It's not quite what I envisioned, but I think I'm supposed to be on this side actually. A little bit further back, but it's going to be like this with the video output. You get the gist. Let's just do this. Overworked, still am. I'm very tired and kind of pushing myself, which maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I should. Um, yeah, I'm due to some technical issues. I'm not able to get the projector up and this. And as time goes on, I think it would just be easier for me just to do the real picture-in-picture. I think that's probably why nobody does what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I'm not really with it. I talked about failure the other day in the previous stream, so I don't need to go into that, I guess. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. I've just not been happy. And it's not with the stream, it's not with the community. I know that I have so little exposure, and all my, little quips and things like that I've been doing, don't really amount to much, and I don't believe it's attracting the type of people that I want to have in my tribe. I don't even know if I should even care about the subs. I do have there's a few subs that are absolutely awesome. If you see comments and stuff like that, most of them are from people who sub to me, which is they're very very dear, and it's really nice and it's very heartwarming and stuff like that. But most of the views that I get, most of the people looking through the videos and finding my site and clicking time, and usually one and done, I would assume, because my reoccurring, people who are watching more than one video is also pretty low. I mean, you have 100 views. I think I had the last 28 days I had 128 views total, and then you dice that down to reoccurring views and stuff like that, and it's in the teens. And then you have the subscribers viewing. It's like I put in a secondary video for people coming in to watch the videos and stuff like that, and I don't think anybody's seen it. So, and I want to get my energy up. I want to, I don't want to give you like kind of a, Sean falling asleep video, but most of my videos, most of these, I'm yawning and I'm a little overworked anyway, but the driving's a lot I've been doing because I'm now I'm not in the I'm not in a new office. I am being borrowed for a new office, and I'm helping out. And it's a hike. and it's early morning and just driving there, and then basically working my ass off, only to drive home and deal with that. This does seem like a little high. Let's lower that a bit. There we go. So everything's still in place. Just I cleaned out a space, so that I could have and try to do the picture in picture without picture in picture, and the projection. I'd have to turn out lights and um, have a light actually shining directly on me, probably somewhere right around here. And that's just shining directly on me so you can actually see me in the dark. Um, and I'm not getting cascaded by the projection. But it looks like I just really need to just suck it up and put picture in picture on here. And if anybody's got any good programmings that that do picture in picture, I appreciate it. Just make a comment. I think I'm looking at OIC. I think it's OIC to do it. I think that's a very popular one. And so I'm actually, as far as parodies go, I usually make a parody on people, especially the VTubers, because I've done a lot of VTuber parodies. I usually make a follow-up parody when they like or respond or say something, and I've been pretty good about that. It's one of the reasons why some have more than others. But I jumped the gun a bit with the third Iron Mouse parody because she didn't even. Well, here I'm saying what she didn't do. She doesn't have to do shit. But I was thinking I was going to get quickly rejected from her the Heron game that she was playing. The Heron game is probably wrong. I'm sorry, I'm too tired. She was, the application. She got applications to be in her harem, and I of course filled out the application, and I was hoping. Well, I was under the impression that I probably would just get rejected outright, and of course, if she gave me the mention, I could do the parody, and I jumped the gun and did the parody before getting the rejection because she didn't get through the application. So, but then again, she has nearly 6,000 freaking applications, so I'm one of 6,000, and I think she got through 10. And the chances of me being one of those 10 was slim to none, I guess. And if you just play my luck, I probably won't even get mentioned. So like I said, I want to do this more. I don't want to sound like I'm like a downer about it or anything like that. I should want to do it with a little more energy, but I just don't have it. Can barely even lift my hands up. Just tired, just working too much. Working too much and not enough, and definitely not making enough money. I definitely made more money. I would, or if I worked less to make, I need to learn how to work less with the survival job and make more money, and I think I will be in great shape. And then I can do this more, and I can definitely have more energy. I know one of the comments is that somebody told me is that I'm like not animated, and I'm just this is not going to be one of those animated videos. So I'm just so sorry about that. Um, you definitely deserve better from me, and I wish I could provide it. Um, yeah, I know I'm a goofball, but sometimes even I reach my limit. I a fair warning. I don't know how I'm going to be because I'm going to be there till Friday. So, and I am worn out, um, and mostly because it's not the actual physical work. It's just the driving, the commute in. It's definitely taking a lot out of me. I don't think I'm getting enough sleep, and then I turn it on. I have to be energetic and bounce around and do my usual thing. Um, um, so yeah, so I kind of jumped the gun, They, um, but I tried. I think what's has me a bit down, and it's is that I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I was going to not blow up, but I definitely thought that I was going to be in um, more building my community. And I don't even have a name for my community because there isn't one right now. Nobody's, I would think, right now. A nobody community because nobody's there. I hate calling you guys subs, and I hate the fact that I have to have subscribers, and just calling you subs just it seems like you're underneath, you know, submarine. You're underneath the water, underneath the subscription. I know that's what it means, but it's just I don't like being a sub, and if somebody wants to be a sub, I mean more power. I'm right there with you. You be you. But um, yeah, right now I'm like pretty much just borrowing somebody else's community and just being part of that and enjoying it. But even now, I can't even keep up. I can't even follow. Having trouble putting thoughts in my head. Hate this feeling. But yeah, I'm kind of pushing myself to do this. So, and that's the kind of weird thing is that if this was a monetized site and if this was this, and me pushing myself to do this, I think about that. I'm like going, would I push myself like this and continue on while even though like here I am, I'm and I mean I did a sleep stream, so I did it for an hour, but um, I would definitely do sleep streams. If that I would love to keep the maybe I should get a start my Switch channel and do that and you know run 24-hour eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going with anything anymore. I'm doing parodies again. A lot of encouragement to continue on. Like I said, if you read the comments, you'll see that everybody's awesome. Just absolutely, it really does. Um, I don't know if they even realize how much it means to me, but it does. It means a lot. And as my, it, see, I don't really want to call it my connection, but before all of this and everything like that, I definitely pushed myself to be active, in real life with doing real life stuff. And, just recently people were mentioning, going to conventions and stuff like that. And I used to go to conventions all the time. There was, I had it planned out that definitely every weekend there was something going on, and pretty much the rest of the week I was planning and preparing for the convention, and I did it all. Talk about super nerd. um yeah, where conventions are concerned, like I've been a vendor, I've been showcase, I've been talent, I've been fan, I've worked security for conventions. Um, I've been awarded at conventions. I've given awards at conventions. I've um, done all sorts of cosplay. I've done all of that. I used to make cosplay costumes for people. Um, Everything that you can imagine was done. I've done it where conventions are concerned, and like I said, I want to be more than just doing it. These are things I want to talk about with a little enthusiasm, so you guys you realize that it was important to me. Was shouldn't slouch. That's probably one of the reasons why. My voice. Let's talk about my voice. It has come to my attention that the recording, and that's one of the reasons why I probably should do a test of this. I can probably easily play it, and we'll see how it goes. But because you only really need to hear the parody, right? You don't really need to see me being doopy. I could do that test. Let's do that. Let's do that test. And we're gonna do a test of a review, me reacting to myself, so that when I hear it played back, I can see that the recording, because it's gonna. I've been told that what you guys are hearing from my voice is actually not really the sound of my voice, and it also means that what I hear from YouTube videos and music videos and podcasts and stuff like that is not the actual sound of that it's the recorded sound. The recorded sound is different than the real life, the real life version of the sound. So that's what I wanted. I want to basically like test out. I was going to test it out with having the video in the background and me pretending to be. I think I don't know which side. I should be on this side because this side will be chat scrolls here. So I was right the first time. So I want to be on this side, not this side. But let's bring up a video. Why not? Now I'm going to bring up a video that is, and I don't know if my voice is going to sound different, but what I'm going to do is watch the video, and then it's what I should get. I should get the actual lyrics. I should watch the video and then actually have the lyrics. I think I know most of the words to it, and I will bring up the karaoke again, and no, I don't need to do that. I could probably just sing a line or two, and you would basically understand that. So let's see what we got here. I'm go to my channel. Look, I'm going to have another click on this video. This is actually the first one I'm going to review is an actual, yeah, so nobody's here, so that's good. Nobody's watching me. I kind of feel bad because this song never got much love, and it is by far, of all the parodies that I've done, I guess technically it would be the third parody that I did. It was the third parody that I did. It was the first parody that I wrote. And it just sat for, this is back when the file for my parodies was literally just a couple songs. And let's let this load for a second. So this is taken a while ago. It's definitely with the new mic, and I probably but it was one of the first. I actually wrote this before I wrote the Nux parody, which is actually the first parody that I ever published. And I already had I was already just starting to build, and I wrote the Nux parody. Even well before my birthday. I think Nux Taco put out the video 4 months before, and I wrote it pretty much right after I saw it. But when I was thinking about having maybe doing parody songs as opposed to doing covers, I wrote this, and I just didn't have like a how-to. How was I going to actually do the parodies? And So yeah, this is of course if I were an orc, based on the BC genes. If I were a boy, which was later covered by Beyonce, and the Beyonce version is the one that I heard first, but I actually like BC Jean's version of it more than I like Beyonce's. Yeah, she's the queen bee, but so let's watch this real quick. You can see if it's different than my voice that I'm speaking now.
If I were an orc,
A little late, but it's okay.
Even just for a day, I'd wake up speaking like a hooligan, and I'd keep this what I wanted, then go. I'd pick fights with the nids, and I'd chase after town. I'd kick silly demons, and I would shoot neck runs for kicks, 'cause I'd smash elbow for free. If I were an orc, I wouldn't have to understand how any of it works. I swear I'd be the end of man. I listen to more, 'cause I know we will fight.
Should probably hear it in me.
Even when I lose a battle, I am never beaten, as everything around me got destroyed. If I were an orc,
I'd
be a mechamaniac. Fix everything that's broken, 'cause I won't be fighting alone. I'd paint the truck red and play blues for luck.
See, that's why I should hold them.
'Cause I know that I'm a handful, waiting for me to cry walk. To cry walk. If I were an orc, I wouldn't have to understand how any of it works. I swear I'd be the end of man.
It's a little awkward there.
I'd listen to Gork
or more,
'cause I know we will fight. Even when I lose a battle, I'm never beaten, 'cause everything around me got destroyed. It's a little too late for me to be green-skinned. I was born a mistake, think I could give the Emperor for that. You thought I'd be a space marine, you thought wrong. But I'm just a boy. I still want to understand. Yeah, I want to understand how it feels to have green skin. Someday I wish I was the end of man. I don't listen to more or I don't want to fight. With winning every battle, I am still beaten, 'cause everything I got destroyed. That's why I want to be an orc.
Oh, I love that song. I love it so much. Oh my god. Look, I'm already charged up. See, look, I got energy again. Yeah, you can see like all the places I fucking messed up, man. And it's not that I was nervous. It's not. Yeah, I'm not nervous about it. I just don't know how to sing. And if I were an orc, I wouldn't have to understand how any of it works. Someday I'd be the end of man. Need to hold it. Need to, so busy watching the stupid karaoke, which was, nothing wrong with the karaoke. The karaoke, who did the karaoke? I want to I apologize in advance for that. Because I just called it stupid. Sing King. That's my go-to karaoke. But there's something about the karaoke, and this is with all karaokes across the board. Especially when I'm doing a parody, they're either coming in too soon or they're coming in too late. They're either rushing through the words. One of the best examples of it, and I think I'm not copy claimed on it. It's in Tress. It's in Loud Noises. Tress. Let's go back. Not a big secret on how my too far back. I should post it probably more often, especially like if it's copyright claimed. And the reason that I want people to know if it's copyright claimed or not is because if somebody wants to use the video, if somebody wants to play the video, if it has a thumbnail, as soon as you see it, and I know the thumbnail, I want the thumbnails to be clickable because somebody's going to get paid on it. And obviously, it's not going to be me because I don't get paid. But yeah, thumbnail is really, really, really important. Because if it has a thumbnail, that means it's copyright claim. And if you use it in your stream, they might copyright claim you. And I don't want people who do reviews of my stuff to be copyright claimed. So if I'm copyright claimed on something, there's a thumbnail. If you see me, like everything from Hamilton, all the Nux videos are all copyright claimed. That's, yeah. So if you play my Nux videos in your stream or make a comment on it or something like that, you might get copyright striked on it. But feel free to, like, anything that's not, especially if you are monetized, please give me and the artist the artist and the record company or wherever they're published, give them lots of love because they're the reason that you didn't have yeah, let's see. I just, because of that, I just had a brain freaking fart. What was I doing again? Um, talking about my favorite song and how I should hold the notes and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and then I was like talking about how the karaoke's don't quite translate in there. Yes, it was the Tracy Chapman. The Tracy Chapman, and it is not. And thank you, Tracy Chapman, for allowing me to use your music. And anybody who wants to use the Tracy Chapman song and bash me for rushing before we play this. Let's let it download a little bit. But yeah, this song, so I wish I did not do, the comment was, it sounded rushed. It is rushed, and the reason it's rushed is because I'm looking back and forth, and every time I look back and forth, it's the karaoke is literally just burning through those lyrics like I was on fire, and I had trouble literally keeping pace with it. And that's Sing King again. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and like I said, I love Sing King. They're like my go-to. Two of my videos, right here. But this song is like absolutely awesome, and I wish I could have, instead of rushing through it, and wish I had the cadence. Tracy Chapman's got this cadence. It's just absolutely awesome. But yeah, let's hear this. Let's hear this where I just basically burn through it. This is an awesome song too. I'm very happy with the parody of this. Iron Mouse makes a heron. See, that's how I wanted to do it. Instead, I'm like, because I'm reading the lyrics, I'm like, Iron Mouse makes a heron. I want to find a way.
Iron Mouse makes a heron. I want to find a way in there. Maybe sing this song. Maybe someday she'll notice me. Nothing else would be better. Starting with the flying, got nothing to lose. Maybe I'll be part of something. Me, myself, and I got something to prove.
Me, myself, I got something to prove. Sort of like
makes a heron. I got a plan to be a part of that. I've been working trying to be creative. Managed to make something that I'm proud of. Happy you took the time to listen. Just please make a comment so I can make the videos better. Finally see what it means to be family.
Let's see. Oh, that's supposed to be a break. That's a musical break right there.
See, I got this small problem. Always losing, that's just the way it is. My body's too old for simping. I want to be young, maybe just stay a kid. Not the first time I tried something like this. Maybe this will be enough to get me in. I said somebody's got to be the sim. So without money, this is what I did.
See, I needed to like.
Iron Mouse makes a heron. Will be large enough to fit me in. Mouse will make the decision. Tuesday night, am I in? I told to go away. So I remember wanting to be in part of your hair, a little crazy, hoping I was enough. See the Twitch stream on before us. She goes to listen, I feel less bolder. And I feel like I belong. I had a feeling I could be the one, be a part of, be in the heron.
See, I could have held that a little bit longer. But like the lyrics, I was, when you're doing like this maneuver.
Our mouse makes a harem. She does so much to
How the hell did that
entertain
go?
us. I still ain't found my home. She works online as a VTuber. I know things will get better. She'll make her harem and I'll find my home. I'll still make parodies and still wonder if she'll ever notice me.
See, I could have used those.
So I remember wanting to be in part of your harem.
So
little craze.
this is a really wacky thing that was going on during this.
She went through
I
this
should
and I felt
definitely
that's
sing this song.
I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be the
It was
one,
skipping.
be part of, be in the harem.
So it was actually skipping. It was actually skipping through jumping words in the middle of the music. And then it started doing this maneuver where the music just started cutting out because it was trying to catch up with the.
I want to do this, maybe it'll pay
Yes,
my bills.
but I've listened to that song a few times.
Lovely.
I mean,
See
people
her
can go to
stream,
it.
laugh and cries what I did. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe in her harem I would fit in. I got my plans and I ain't gonna stop now. And I will watch your harem, wonder if it'll grow. So I remember wanting to be in part of your harem.
My video frozen?
Crazy, hoping I was enough. See the Twitch stream on before us. She went.
Here I am in the description. Did it?
Maybe this will be enough to get me in. I said somebody's got to be the sim. So without money, this is what I did.
Oh, what's going on here? So let's start this over again. It's not synced at all, is it? So I was following, like I said, I was following the bouncy ball, and then the music just started getting really wacky in the middle of it, and it was like,
Our mouse makes a harem. I want to find a way in there. Maybe sing this song. Maybe someday she'll notice me. Nothing else would be better.
Oh, I gotta redo this video.
Nothing to lose. Maybe I'll be a part of something. Me, myself, and I got something to prove.
When did this fuck up? I'm sorry to everybody who's watched
I got
this
a plan to be a part of
video.
that. I've been working, trying to be creative. Managed to make something that I'm proud of. Happy you took the time to listen. Just please make the comments so I can make the videos better. Finally see what it means to be family.
I do not. Yeah, the video's fucked up. Holy cow, this is all fucked up.
See, you know I got this small problem. Always losing, that's just the way it is. My body's too old for simping. I want to be young, maybe just stay a kid. Not the first time I tried something like this. Maybe this will be enough to get me in. I said somebody's got to be the sim. So without money, this is what I do.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
My mouse makes a harem. Will be large enough to fit me. My mouse has a harem. I want to do this, maybe it'll pay my bills. Iron Mouse will always stay lovely. See her stream, laugh and cries what I did. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe in her harem I would fit in. I got my plans and I ain't gonna stop now. And I will watch her harem, wonder if it'll grow.
I thought I played this back and it played back fine.
So I remember wanting to be in part of the harem, a little crazy, hoping I was enough. See the Twitch stream on before us. She went through the list and I felt less bothered. I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be the one, be a part of, be in the harem.
Sean, you should sing it, you fucking idiot. See, there it is. That's the music. Just kicked off. And as soon as I went,
Iron Mouse makes a harem. Will it be large enough to fit me in? Mouse will make the decision. Choose tonight, am I in or away?
choose tonight, am I in or should I go away? That's what I should have said. Should change that lyric. Too bad. Ah, this got dark. Ooh. Let's turn some lights on. Holy cow. I mean, it could have been fucking up because I'm running a stream while running the video, and that's happened before, and it's fucked up videos that way, so it might be fine. But yeah, during Iron Man, freaking same bullshit happened. I mean, and that's in the video. I can't fix that. Hopefully, this was just. This is really odd to me. See if it happens again if I play it. See if it's just a glitch. This is fine. I had a lot of technical problems with this video. It's a great song. I think I did
Iron
a
Mouse
good job.
makes a harem. I want to find a way in there, make a song. Maybe someday she'll notice me. Nothing else
It's part
would
of
be
the video.
better. Starting with the flying, got nothing to lose. Maybe I'll be a part of something. Me, myself, and I got something to
It
prove.
is part of the freaking video. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Oh, I don't have time to deal with this shit. I gotta redo that video. That video has to get redone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Make a supplement video, try to make it better. Definitely. To be fair, I did rush it. There was definitely lots of rushing. Like I said, I was following the freaking because the way I have it set up, where all the parodies are set up, especially with the karaoke, is I'm playing the actual original lyrics. They're playing on the screen with the karaoke. With Sing King doesn't play my lyrics with there. So I'm actually, you always see me like doing like this. I mean, like crazy mad all throughout the video because I'm trying to keep my place on the lyric sheet and know the next few words that are going through, and then where I am in the karaoke, and like with Tracy Chapman's song, it just literally just burned right through them. Boom, 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 boom. I was just like, oh, how am I keeping up with this? But and I remember driving. Hello. Had a feeling that I could belong. I had a feeling that I could be the one, be a part of, be in the harem. That's how it's supposed to sound. Frustrating as hell. At least if I was an orc, the video I actually kind of like. I definitely have a lot less beard. So you can tell that it was early on. It's definitely after the microphone, which is a plus. And sorry, I'm just fucking tired. I can make it to the hour though. I'm gonna make it to an hour, and we'll everything. And I also apologize the fact that I'm probably not going to be streaming for the rest of this week. Hopefully, Saturday I'm back in my I'm back in my office, which is good, to do my regular stuff. And hopefully I can make some time there, and hopefully even Sunday. See, that's the reason why they gave me Sunday off, so that I can basically brace myself for this fucking week. And hopefully Sunday they'll give me off again, which I would really appreciate. And if I have Sunday off, I'll probably do a long stream. I know all you people are, anticipating with anticipation. Anticipation. Rocky Horror Picture Show, everybody just so you know, was stolen from Frankfurter, played by Tim Carey. I just but I definitely think that the belonging and being a part of something, especially something bigger than myself, and some people call that a higher power or God or whatever the fuck they want to call it. But I just something that can grow beyond me. I think that I am very limited as a human being. I think that almost everybody on this, there's probably very few people that have the stamina and the endurance and the intelligence and the wherewithal to be the actual focal point of a community. And when something grows bigger, they try to rein it in. I don't want to rein it in. I just want to be a part of it. And I want to see how big it can get and how much it can grow, and how, being a part of something. It's kind of like, it's kind of weird to call it my dream, but it is. It's kind of a dream of mine. And find home. To be home. That's probably why I'm so attracted to the community that I'm a part of right now, is because, they actually make me feel like I'm home. And they accept me, to deal with my, craziness, I guess. And in some respects, they adore it. So, and I adore them for it. I adore them for their craziness, and I'm very happy with it. And I actually I really wish that I could be more to, like this second, not like, in general, like now. I wish I wasn't so run down and worn out, because I'm not sleepy tired. I just literally, like, and I'm going to sleep, and then when I get up, I'm going to, have to psych myself up, and, maybe I'll go to Dunkies and get myself a large coffee, and, down that real quickly, and, hopefully it wakes me up a bit, because, doing this consistently and changing and new things that I have to, figure out, and how they do things, and work with that, and watch them mess up and fail, and I'm just there to fix what's going on, make sure things are still running. The office that I was originally in was so broken that I never had to go to another office to try to fix it. I could just be happy in my little office, working almost consistently, and I had plenty of routine set up there, which the transfer is not what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting a promotion soon. That's That's not going to even happen maybe for another couple of years. I definitely set myself back. I'm now working Sundays. I used to have Sundays off consistently because I was working so much. And now that my work is kind of up in the air, it's I think I can just take every day and no days because like last week I had 2 days off last week. I had Thursday, Friday off last week. So, I had Wednesday, Thursday off last week, and then I had Sunday off. I mean, like to me, that's like unheard of to have that many days off, and it's just they just keep piling on it. How bad can we make it for you? Can we push you to quit? Is really what I want to. It's what I feel like. It's like that's all I want to do is like you can't have a routine anymore. You can't have all the things you had because you hated that office that you were in, and because you transferred, with promises and guarantees for promotions and everything like that. And now that you're here, we don't have to make good on any fucking promise that we made you. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. And because you're here and you work for this company, you can't transfer out for another year. So you're stuck here for a year to decide on your decisions. Well, you know what? Fucking, I'm not going to stay for after a year if I'm still with the company. And you know what? If I find a better job, fuck you. Fuck you and your job. Fucking sucks. And it's no reflection on the offices that I go to help out. It's no reflection on them. I hate doing it, but there's nothing wrong with those offices that I'm helping out in. In fact, the office I'm in now is an office that I used to go and help out at. We need you, we need you, we need you, we need you. And now that I'm there, it's like going, oh yeah, we promised you all these hours, but you have nothing. We offer nothing. We offer you nothing. Nothing. And that promotion I promised you that was we were supposed to get within a month. Yeah, it's already been over a month, and now I'm now in 2 months at the new office, and I was supposed to already be promoted. No, instead we're going to take your hours away from you and we're going to give it to somebody else. And when they fuck up, then Sean, you can clean it up because that's what you do, right? That's what you're basically a cleaner. You just basically just fix everybody else's messes. That's what I do. It's my job, and we can pay you less than everybody else because that's your job. That's what it feels like. People who can't do the job, can't do the job at all. Oh yeah, we'll pay them the same as Sean, and when they fuck up and mess up, we'll just get Sean to come and clean it up because that's what Sean does. Because Sean wants to make money, and then we'll not pay him. I can't even get into that bullshit. Freaking owes me. They owe me so much fucking money. They act like they're doing me the fucking favor. Not doing me any fucking favors at all. So fucking ridiculous. Can't tell you how mad I am. And I liked, when I helped out and I worked in that office and basically bailed them out, I had a very good rapport with the boss. And when he told me that there was an opening up and I was going to be, doing really well, and in a month's time I would be all set. And it's like I said, I'm now going on 2 months, and it's like going 1 month's time I'm supposed to be all set. No, I got fucked. That's what happened. Fucked. Now I'm here. I'm driving 100 miles to get to another to go to another office for what? Putting wear and tear on my car for what? And the office that I'm working in, this week is, it's a good office. It's, good people. I wish they were a lot closer to my house, so I didn't have to do this commute. I mean, it's far enough that I almost want to freaking rent a freaking hotel room. It sucks. And I don't. And there's people I know that drive 100 miles, that do 100-mile commutes every day, and freaking I just like God bless you. God bless you. I don't believe in God, but God bless you. I hope the money's good. I'm going to tell you right now, the money that I'm making ain't good, so it ain't worth it. Nothing's fucking worth it. Job's fucking ridiculous. Stupidest freaking job in the world. I've been just doing it too long. That's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's really what it boils down to. I hate the job. I hate my day job so much that I was kind of hoping that maybe I would have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours and all that stuff, and I ain't getting it. This is maybe in a year or two this will something will come of this, but I don't have it, and I need it now. I need to basically tell them to fuck off. Is basically what I need to tell them to do. Just fuck off. Fuck right the fuck off. Fuck off and get out of my life. Yes, I'm very helpful. Yes, I'm all this stuff, and yes, I try to do the best job that I possibly can do every day. I do that all the time. And I do that only because they pay me for it. Because I know if I stop doing it, they'll stop paying me for it. And I will not be as in demand a carrier as I am, because I am very in demand, and they won't put stupid shit on my freaking paper that are essential to the daily operations while trying to fire me. And that's it. The whole fucking job sucks. It's like dealing with incompetence beyond incompetence. And nobody under. The thing it is that I've owned a company. I've been the boss. I've been the supervisor. I've been the trainee. I've been the trainer. I've had all those positions and all sorts of jobs and everything like that. And this is the only time that I've ever seen that they basically have people in management positions that are so incompetent that they fucking can't even do their job. They don't even know what they're fucking doing. So fucking incompetent. And it's like almost across the board. So bad. It's so bad that when somebody has some knowledge, they think that they're the go-to. That's the go-to person. Nobody knows what they're fucking doing. It's like, didn't you get trained? Did you pay attention when they were training you as a manager? Like, what the fuck? It's the only place that I've ever seen that happen. It's such incompetence. And their rules, they just make them up as they go along because it's just a new rule for a new day. Just boils down to incompetence, that nobody knows what they're doing. Even their boss, even the person above them, where I'm like once removed. I'm once removed from the higher bosses, because everybody's got a higher boss. So all moves up. Even the higher boss is even is not only incompetent in the job that they're doing, but they have no idea what boots on the ground's doing. They have no idea what's happening in the trenches. They don't know. They just dictate rules to do this, but they have no idea how it's all working. It's functioning the way it's functioning. Your way is messing up that function. How people should be basically. If I was the manager, I would be like going like, no, we have to function this way. Yes, your thing, yes, you have great ideas and that's awesome, but I gotta function this way because it's about the people. The people do the job, and if I keep the people happy who are doing the job, then they will do the job better. And if they do the job better, then we can get better things going on. No, instead it's just basically me, 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 and this is how I freaking cover my ass, and I'll lie to you. I'll lie to the freaking, shit rolls downhill, and I'll lie to the lowest on the totem pole instead of to the people up. Get the work done. Nobody freaking such incompetence. Like I fucking hate it. And no, I don't want to be a manager because I'd have to be dealing with that and freaking idiot freaking people I work with. And after dealing with certain people that I work with who are just basically bullies who don't even understand their own contracts, it's like you fucking fuck you and your fucking job. I'm not your slave. I get paid to be here, and I don't get paid to help you. I get paid to do my job. I have my job to do. Fuck this shit. You are awful. If I do quit, if like all of a sudden, 100,000 people start freaking watching my fucking videos and doing this stuff, and all of a sudden I get monetized, and I'm looking at a decent amount of money per month and everything like that, and I'm going like gangbusters. I swear to you, this is a promise, and I will tell you all the details. I will just dish the dirt because once I'm out of that fucking job, it's out of this job that I'm doing right now, my day job. I will dish the fucking dirt. Probably won't name names, but I will definitely name locations. How awful these people are. How I'm not protected by my own union. All that fucking shit. All freaking worthless. Everybody, they're all worthless. Right on down. I have no idea how mad I am at this fucking job. They don't. I tell them. I say I don't want to work Sundays because you guys stop paying me for them. Don't put me on for fucking Sunday. What the fuck's wrong with you? Ha 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 ha. No, I'll only work it. Pay me the $8,000 that I'm missing my back pay. And then pay me for the mileage that I have to do to freaking work Sundays. You were supposed to pay me. Haha, but that wasn't this office. Yeah, but it wasn't this office. But I'm still me. And I still work for the same fucking company. Because you work Sunday and it's only a half day, we're gonna take out a full day of pay from you. We know you're struggling. We know that you're literally living on the edge, monetarily wise. We know you're living literally a fine line. You're just holding it together. You're keeping your head just above water. You got lots of debt that you're trying to pay off. We know that you made it crystal clear why you're freaking stuck in this fucking dead end job, and we totally understand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut your hours, we're gonna cut your pay, and we're gonna freaking hurt you as any way we fucking possibly can. That's what they've been doing to me. Like I said, I'll put details in, and if I can quit the job, I put details. I can't put details. I can't even tell you what I work, what I do for a living. Because I hate them that much, and I have no damn about it. But them's what it is. Freaking trapped. That's what it is. I'm just trapped. Trapped. They pay me just enough. I make just enough per hour that I have to find something that pays equivalent to it, and it's just enough that it's not. I can't find the equivalent job of, like, flipping burgers at or stocking shelves at the supermarket. Just enough. That's how little I'm getting paid. Just enough that I can't just literally just dump it for a job like that. That I have to like get a job that's just a little bit better. Maybe a warehouse job or something of that nature. That pays a lot more, gives me better fucking benefits. And when I work full-time hours, they actually freaking, give me the benefits of being a full-time person, as opposed to still being considered part-timer, which is what I am. That's how they get away with being so shitty to me. Awful. It's awful. Here I was just talking about my videos and stuff like that, and I just swapped into them, talking about the job and why I'm fucking tired. They're just all awful people. They really are. Fucking liars. I'd love to see them actually make good on at least one of their promises. And yeah, they didn't even make good on the promise to fire me. So they failed on that. That's how fucking incompetent they are. You couldn't figure out how to properly fire me. One, they had no real reason to fire me. They just witch hunted me till they, and hoping that I quit. And maybe I should have. Fuck them. They're awful. They're just awful. They're horrible, awful people. The organization itself is just backwards and just full of freaking absolute incompetence, right on down from the top down. Just awful. Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's fucking clueless. Nobody's properly trained. Nobody knows. Nobody even. Hell, they don't even know how to interact. They don't even know how to interact with their employees. The managers don't even know how to properly interact with their employees. In fact, they just, when they get you on the hook, they'll just tell you everything that you fucking want to hear. And you know what? I should have known better. When I was transferring over, I even said, you know what? I'm worried that this is going to turn out just like all the other transfers that I've done in the past. Every transfer that I've done has always been shit. All the promises made to me, none of them came true. Not a single boss that I've had. Not a single one, even the ones that I liked. Not a single boss. Not even the people that I've gone to work in other offices for. Not a single one of them has actually made good on a promise that they've given me. That would help me. Because that's what I'm there for. I'm there for me. I'm not there for fucking the job. Fuck that job. I'm there for me. And if you're going to help me, help me. Don't make freaking promises. Don't blow smoke up my ass. Freaking tell me what's going on. Tell me how I can improve and get better. Tell me how I can get the promotion. Not if I go there, I get the promotion. What do I need to do to get that fucking promotion? And if you don't have that to offer, don't put it on the fucking table, you assholes. Shit for brains. So friggin', and it's common. That's the typical. That's how they all operate. They all operate in their own self-interest or the interest of the office, and they do not think about like what their employees and they were like going, why are these people so fucking disgruntled? Well, fucking you've lied to them so much that they can't trust a goddamn thing you say, even when you offer decent things. even when something nice comes along. I shouldn't rant about it. I shouldn't rant about it. I shouldn't rant about it. Definitely should not be ranting about this. It's fucking why I'm so fucking tired, because I should be working in my office right now, doing the job that they were supposed to be paying me for right now, not have somebody else doing it, which is what they have right now. They're fucking training somebody else to do my fucking job. My assignment, the thing that the boss was telling me that I was going to have all these hours in this office. They're there, but no, they're going to train somebody to do my fucking job while I'm now sent to another office, driving 100 miles. What did you offer me? You offered me nothing, giving me nothing. Then I look at my paycheck and I'm like going, oh, look, I made no money this week. Oh, look, because of those fucking 2 days off that I have, I'm going to be struggling to pay my bills. Thanks for fucking nothing. And now I'm burnt out and tired. For what? For nothing. I should end this on a happy note. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing absolutely awesome. I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted. I'm freaking, here I am ranting, and I shouldn't be expending any energy. I should be conserving all my energy, because I have to basically save it up for tomorrow, because I have to do the job. And they're nice. It's a nice office. And, because I'm being borrowed, they're very grateful that I'm there, and I'm cleaning up a fucking huge ass mess of what's going on there. But their mess is not my problem. It fucking sucks. And my bot probably already fucking freaking disliked this because he's a fucking asshole. And whatever. Freaking troll. Another thing that pissed me off. See, if it was normal, like if I was happy with the job that I was doing, and I was doing this just for fun and as a hobby and all this other stuff, maybe I would fucking not be worried about this fucking troll coming in. It's probably just a couple lines of code, and he makes it even worse. But it is what it is. Everything is what it is. It is what it is. I think that song is, there's no copyright claim on it. The Issue Is song. I'll probably do a review of that. But I hope you like the review. I hope you like everything else. Like I said, I hope you're doing much better than me. Please tell me. I don't think I can handle people having a rougher time than I am right now. So with that, I'm just going to say cool beans, and you guys have a wonderful night. Take care. All right, bye. Gotta click.